Alright, hey everybody, Mayo here, and today I'm just going to be going over a battle that I had with somebody on Twitter, and we did like a best of 3 type thing. I brought my old team, the first team that I ever used, and I did not expect his Polytoad to be choice scarfed. That was kind of a problem for me. That thing was fast and did quite a bit of damage. But anyway, let's go ahead and get right into this match. So, you know, I led with Gengar and my Mega Kangaskhan. I figured Ludicolo would fake out Kangaskhan because Ludicolo is super fast in the rain. Flinched and couldn't move. Polytoad uses Scald. I thought that was gonna... Yeah, it does go into Kangaskhan. I was right about that. And then I went for a Sludge Bomb on the Ludicolo, because I figured that would do quite a bit of damage. He go ahead and withdraws the Ludicolo. And then sends out Scissor. I think I went for another Sludge Bomb in that slot, so that was kind of a problem on my part. Then I send out Scrafty, so that worked out okay, because then I get that Intimidate off. But he has a pretty nice rain team. I mean, it works pretty well. The Scissor, you know, doesn't have too much of a fire weakness because of the rain. Scald onto Gengar. And then there's the Sludge Bomb that I set onto the Scissor spot. So Gengar doesn't even get down to his Focus Sash, but it's not like that matters because he's like at 19 HP. So I really wish I would have went for a different move instead of that Sludge Bomb right there. It's just a wasted move on my part. But my opponent is playing this very well. I believe he said his rating was 1620. Which it could be higher now. And then I go for the knockoff on Polytoad, and that's when I found out it was choice scarfed, because I was kind of confused. I was like, that thing is fast. Way faster than my Gengar. And then I was like, it has to be a choice item. So I knocked off. And then, you know, send Kangaskhan back out, but it's not like it's going to do too much. Get a return off on the Polytoad. Able to knock that out. But unfortunately, I don't have my my Gengar to deal with the Ludicolo, and I didn't, you know, double up into like 2 fighting type moves into the Scizor, or, you know, that probably would have been my best bet to get rid of that Mega Scizor with a Swords Dance out. And then there's that Terrakion, the bane of my existence, on my very first team. Because Terrakion takes care of Kangaskhan, Scrafty, and it also takes care of, what is that, Mamoswine. The close combat's that, gets rid of that. It's defense fell, it's special defense fell, but it really doesn't matter. I mean, he starts getting very good momentum going in this game. Then I have Talonflame left, which, you know, Terrakion also takes care of Talonflame pretty well. I wasn't sure what to do. I figured maybe protect, maybe, you know, figure out some of his moves, and I was like, oh, okay. I learned that he has Quick Guard, so that's pretty useful. Scissor goes for knockoff. Scissor goes for protect here. I probably should have just forfeited after I learned that Terrakion has Quick Guard, but doesn't matter because he goes for the Rock Slide. Also learned that it has Close Combat, Quick Guard, and Rock Slide. But I do lose against Joshua in that match. So let's go ahead and get into the second match. Yeah, this one right... Wait. No, this one right here. Yeah. Go ahead and get into the second match that I played against him. And they were fun matches. Like, they definitely... I felt like I was, you know, learning a little bit about a rain team, because I was considering making a rain team previously. And it looks like it'd be a lot of fun. One of my friends wanted to use a Mega Scizor, so I said just use a rain team with Mega Scizor. So this team actually looks like pretty much close to the same team that I built for my friend. Not quite the same though, because I didn't give him Terrakion or anything like that. But I believe he brought the same Pokemon. I'm not sure. I led with Scrafty and Kangaskhan. I protected with Scrafty. I wasn't quite sure what was going to happen. Polytoad used Scald. Probably wasn't the best play I could have made. because I should have known that he'd just double up into my Kangaskhan. And then he doubles up into Scrafty right there and just gets rid of him. So Scrafty really didn't do anything, just due to the fact that a poor first turn on my part. Very well played by my opponent though, so you know. Not trying to belittle him or anything by saying that I made a poor play. He's playing very well. And then I figure Sucker Punch, get rid of this Ludicolo. Just get rid of it. It was really unfortunate that I couldn't knock off this Politoed's Choice Scarf this time, because that thing is super fast and hard to deal with. Gengar, he burns my Gengar. That was kind of upsetting. Sludge Bomb goes off. I wasn't quite sure what to do. I figured Sludge Bomb would do the most damage. I do get a poison off, so that was very useful. Politoed was hurt by the poison. Gengar is going to be hurt by burn, and then Gengar is going to go down next turn. Either by the burn or by really anything that my opponent does. And here I Sucker Punch, and I accidentally clicked on Terrakion instead of Politoed. It was really bad because it's justified, so I basically was like, here, have some free attack, Terrakion. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. And then Politoed used Scald. I don't know if a Sucker Punch would have took care of the Politoed. It might have, it might not have. And then, you know, I wouldn't have been scalded if it did take care of it. And then I would have got a burn off on the Terrakion. So it would have been a little bit more in my favor if I didn't mess up with that one Sucker Punch move. But it could have easily still had the same outcome right there. But I feel like the Sucker Punch was a big throw on my part. Because I was feeling pretty confident right about then. I was like, if I Sucker Punch this, I can maybe get it into the third match. And then he's got Quick Guard, so my Meowstic is going to be pretty useless against that. Because I can't Swagger or Thunder Wave anything, because he's just going to Quick Guard every time. And then get rid of my Meowstic. But being the persistent person that I was like, maybe he won't Quick Guard. I don't know. Yeah, Quick Guard again. And there's really nothing I can do. I can't really Swagger or Thunder Wave anything. So at that point, I knew I was pretty much done. I think I forfeit right here. At least we were able to take out that Politoed finally. But I believe I just decided to forfeit because there was really nothing I could do here. Or no, I don't forfeit. I just die to the burn. But I was considering, you know, forfeiting. So, very good match. Was a lot of fun. Hopefully my opponent had some fun too. I'll put a link to his Twitter in the description below so you can tweet at him if you want some VGC battles. Got a pretty fun rain team to go against. So thanks again for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, go with that like button, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And goodbye, friends.